What's up, everybody? Welcome to Club Buzz with DJ Locust, spinning its top hits tonight. Let's see where playing against Melek, posing little DJ. Hey, awesome, man. Let's get the check. There, sorry, awesome. Best of luck. There we go. Let's get the chat closed out. As far as our opening hand goes, let's get DJ Locust popped up too. We've got Wondering, we've got Mountain, Frantic Search, Lightning Greaves. I got the Legacy. Shuffle a card in your hand, draw 2 more cards. Yeah, I guess I'm okay with this. It's not too bad. Jace, yeah, we'll go and keep on this one. If we get Jace going, that sounds pretty good. And then, yeah, I've been playing against Melek in a long time, so it should be a nice little blue-red matchup. Pretty fun. Get the dance floor popping. We are playing the Locust God, DJ Locust. I'll cover him in just a second. And let's go ahead and get the, let's get Wondering down. Anything else? I'm going to go and pass the turn. We're playing the Locust God. He has flying. Whenever you draw a card, create a 1/1 blue and red insect creature token with flying and haste. Then for 4 mana, draw a card, then discard a card. Then whenever the Locust God dies, return it to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. Let's go ahead and get the Mountain down. And let's go ahead and go for the Legacy. I think I like that. Let's go for Legacy. Shuffling Distant Melody back into our hands. See if this resolves. They might have a counterspell. If they want to use it on this one, that's perfectly fine. We'll get that down. Hopefully we'll hit a land drop. If not, we just go for Time Twister Twin Cast. Copy target. Okay. I like this. So we're going to get a nice little Legacy going. And this should be, man, I'm pretty excited. This should be a nice little, it'd be fun to be at the club like this with Melek. I'm not a club person, so I don't really have experience with that, but if I were to go to a Magic club, I imagine a Melek club and a DJ Locust club would be pretty fun. Let's go and shuffle a Distant Melody, draw 2 cards, beginning the next end step. Anything else, we're going to pass the turn. Play against Melek. So play with the top card of your library revealed, then you may cast the top card of your library if it's an instant or sorcery card. Draw 2, ooh, beautiful. Drawn to Skull Clamp and a Mountain. Just need like one more blue source and we'll be good. You may cast the top card of your library if it is an instant or sorcery spell. Then, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell from the top card, from the top of your library, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. All right. Ooh, and we hit a blue source. Let's go and get the Misty down. Let's go and crack the Misty. Let's go ahead and let's get the Volcanic Island down. Let's go ahead and go for. Let's see if Skull Clamp will stick. We could go for Frantic Search, main phase, and redeploy some stuff out, but let's go and get Lightning Greaves down too, see if that sticks. Alright, good. Anything else? We're going to go and pass the turn. Alright, now we've got a pretty good hand. I mean, we get the Mountain down next turn, we're going to be able to get Jace down, and then that'll allow us to get to that 6 mana to get down the Locust God, and then we can really get some stuff going. Sulfur Falls, let's go and get that down. Let's see. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, untap 3 lands. Do we need to go for Frantic Search? See if we can draw out a counterspell? Yeah, let's go Frantic Search. Dig a little bit deeper, and then we can go Jace, get that down, untap 3 lands. Let's see if this sticks. If not, then we can go for Jace next turn. I kind of like going for this. You know, if our opponents hold on to a counterspell, might be able to draw it out on the Frantic Search. We'll kind of clear the way for Jace next turn. So if they're going to counter this, I'm A-okay with that. Okay. Dissolve, counter 1 scrap. That's perfectly fine with me. We're not getting the Locust God down, and that's not Jace. So anything else, we're going to pass the turn. But also, this is pre-release weekend, so unfortunately I did not have an opportunity to go to the pre-release this upcoming weekend. My niece had a birthday party on Saturday, so and I'm not a big midnight pre-release person. I get really tired, and if I lose, it makes it even worse, so I don't like going to midnight pre-releases. Let's see if we can't stick Jace on this, see if they got another counterspell. If they have one, they've got it. If not, we get down Jace and get some nice little brainstorm action. But we're... Oh, there we go. Let's go for the brainstorm. Draw 3 cards, put 2 cards back. And then we can also set it up to where we get some nice little impact trimmers going. Lightning Bolt in response. Okay, that's good. That's fine. We'll still get the Brainstorm. That's okay. We're at 5 mana, and the main thing is we're going to get the Locust God on the battlefield. Alright, Dak Faden and Island. Let's go ahead and let's shuffle Compulsive Research back in. And I do want to hold on to Dak Faden. We need to hold on to the Island. And we'll go and get, I guess we'll go and get rid of Windfall, because I like impact trimmers in this matchup. Yeah, we'll go for that. Just kind of get some nice little redundancy. Anything else? No, we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. But yeah, so my niece had a birthday party. But if you did go to the Exelon pre-release, hop in the comments, let me know. Just kind of tell me what kind of, maybe any cool cards that you pulled or any certain cards you're excited about for Commander. And or if you won your pre-release or anything fun that you want to tell me about your pre-release, I love reading stuff about that, so hop in the comments. But my niece's birthday party, so actually let's do our turn and we'll kind of start talking about that here in a second. Let's go ahead and let's get the Island down. do we need to go for? Do we need to tap out for the Locust God? This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or we can kind of go for a setup turn. Let's go Impact Tremors. See if this sticks. And then we get down Dak Fade. And that way next turn we'll be kind of set up with a nice little Locust God turn. I'm okay with kind of slow rolling this. Our opponent's not really doing a whole lot of stuff over there. They don't have a lot of action. So I'm afraid we might be running into some sort of counter spell. So, alright. Dak Faden's on the battlefield. Target player draws 2 cards. Discard 2 cards. Let's go for that. Let's see what we draw into. I think one of them might be a, yeah, that Compulsive Research. And then Fabricate. Let's go ahead and, I think discard Compulsive Research. Actually, let's go Fabricate. Wait, since we do have Time Twister, let's go and discard Fabricate and Windfall. That way it's going to get shuffled back into the library. Because if we just hold on to Time Twister, we can't have 2 wheel effects in our hand. So then that way we can hold on to Compulsive Research. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Anything else? We're going to go and pass the turn. But yeah, so I didn't get to go to the pre-release. My niece had a birthday party. She turned 8, which is pretty cool. So she's kind of starting to get to that age where she's a kind of human being, where she has likes and dislikes and different stuff like that. We can mess with her, which is always a lot of fun. And she had an inflatable thing over there called Log Mountain. And I'm going to have a link down in the description below, but you've got to... This thing was wild, man. It's a huge... I guess my brother-in-law, technically, he likes to throw a good birthday party for my niece. Okay, let's go. Actually, I'll cover that in a sec. Let's get the Wooded Foothills down. Let's go for the Locust God. Let's go blue, red, and then that way we can get that down. We do have 1 Skull Clamp activation. We get some nice little tokens on the battlefield. Impact Tremors, yes, 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 yes. And then let's go for the Dak Faden. Target player draws 2 cards. It's going to be 2 more Locusts, 2 more Impact Tremor triggers. Let's go and discard the Worn Power Stone. And then, I guess, it didn't really matter if we hold on. We can get rid of Scalding Tarn. I'm fine with that. Okay, 2 more insects on the battlefield. Oh, yes. Always yield to that. And then we can use the Skull Clamp to draw a few more cards and get that Impact Tremors going. Alright, so we'll crack the Wooded Foothills. And just going to grab another red source off this one. Well, we can shock the Steam Vents in if we want to, if we need more blue. Yeah, I'm okay. We're at 28. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We'll go and shock it in. Let's go for the Skull Clamp on the Insect token. And then we also need to get the Lightning Greaves onto the Locust God. That way we have some nice little protection going. Get the 2 insects going. Don't want to forget about that. Loving that Impact Tremors. So good. Then let's go ahead and get the Lightning Greaves on the Locust God. Okay, we activated deck. Anything else? Yeah, let's go and swing in. Coming in hot for 7. Get some nice little Impact Tremors going. Put our opponent down to 18. And our opponent's being an awesome sport on this, letting us get the Impact Tremors going and all those triggers. Anything else? We're going to go and pass the turn. All right, so my brother-in-law, he likes to go out for my niece's birthday, and he rented it's called Log Mountain, and it's this huge. I'm going to put a link down in the description below. But it's this huge inflatable water slide, and in fact, it's so big that oh, we got Dax Duplicate going. All right, they got their own Locust God. But yeah, it's so big that it's in 2 pieces, and so the big top part is like where they slide down, and then the bottom part is where the kids, like, it's kind of like, imagine a triangle, and then like just a very long, just kind of a square bottom part where they slide. And so they connect together since it's not one big piece. And then, and actually they could have swung with the Locust God on this one, take care of Dak, but they might have just forgot it had haste over there. But, but yeah, so there's 2 different pieces, so the kids would be going down the slide, and like their leg, like some of them would get caught in the little gap right there. I don't know, it's just hilarious. Loved it. All right, so we've got the Locust God, Impact Tremors coming up top. So we've got some stuff to do. Let's get it going. Let's get the Polluted Delta down. Let's go and crack the Polluted Delta. Let's go for the island. Let's see if we can't close it out this turn. That'll be pretty good. Let's go Dak Faden first. Target player draws 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Ooh, Pact of Negation, really good. And we did make the land drop for the turn off that Polluted Delta. Let's make sure that we did. Yes, we did. Alright, so it's going to get rid of the mountain, and we're going to get rid of Felwar Stone. And actually, Pact of Negation is a new addition to the deck, which I'm pretty happy about. And I added Force of Will too, because I finally picked up Force of Will, which is really good. Alright, get the insect token on the battlefield. And we're sitting at 16. Let's go ahead and go Ideas Unbound. Draw 3 cards. Actually, it'd be better if we just simply get the insect tokens going with the impact trimmer. I think that's a little bit better. Let's go and equip it on there. Always yield to that. That way, at least worst comes to worst, we can always just close it out with impact trimmer damages. That way, we're not really walking into something over there. You know, something like a Echoing Truth would really be bad for us. Do we want a Time Twister? That's going to be 7 on the battlefield. Yeah, actually, let's Time Twister real quick. So we get Time Twister going. We're going to shuffle our hand into the library. Get those go. Oh, yes. Always yield. And our opponent does have Steam Augury on top. Okay. Give us a nice little insect. And they're going to get some insect tokens too on the battlefield. But with our nice little impact trimmers, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think, yeah, that's going to put them down to 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, that should be enough right there off the impact trimmers. Alright, go to 6. Let's go for the Skull Clamp. But yeah, while we're doing the Skull Clamp, I'll kind of finish that log mountain thing. So yeah, they kept sliding down Log Mountain. And but look, one kid got his nose busted because another kid was hanging down at the bottom. And it was just Log Mountain claimed another kid. It was just, I don't know, it might have been one of those things where you needed to be there, but it was really humorous to me, watching all these kids just try and climb up this Log Mountain water slide and just get got a bloody nose. One kid hurt his arm because it got trapped down there, and then other kids, they'd go down 3 at a time like they're doing the bobsleds in the Olympics, and they run into the water trough. I don't know, it was fun. Like, it was a bummer that I missed the pre-release, but I had an absolute blast at my niece's birthday party, so that was my pre-release. Alright, so we got the impact trimmers coming across. There should be one more coming down. Definitely a good game by our opponent. A good game. Did one more impact trimmers. There we go, yeah. Alright, goes down 2-0. We could have been swung in on some of this stuff, but we kind of went the safer route. You know, something like Echoing Truth would allow them to kind of bounce it back. And, you know, maybe we could have sequenced that a little bit differently. But, hey, got some nice little insects on the battlefield. And our opponent got a nice little Locust God going, too. So that was pretty fun. So, alright, everybody, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.